I didn't listen. I left it on the exchange. They stole it.
What did they steal?
They stole my Bitcoin.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have Chieh Liu with Overbit. Overbit is a pretty interesting exchange. It's not your average leverage trading platform. There's a lot more to it, so I wanted to have him on, have him go over it, and explain things to us. How are you doing, Chieh?
Doing good, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Good to have you on. If you could just give us like a brief overview of what Overbit is doing and a little bit about yourself and how you got into the space.
All right, so let's starting from myself first, right? So my name is Chieh Liu, and I'm a founder and CEO of Overbit. And before doing Overbit, I was a forex trader, and also I came into Bitcoin or blockchain industry about 6 years ago. And how I get in was actually it was kind of funny because I was computer science, and then we are like a nerd community in our college. So one of my college students said that hey, there was a Bitcoin and you guys should check it out. So we all went in and then to see, and then some people got interested, some people not. So I was really interested. So I bought some Bitcoin and then started to mining at the house, and then I just left it there. And then like a few years later, I get into more notice about like the public awareness for Bitcoin and blockchain. So I started to dig in more, do more research, do more trading. And by that time, I have seen lots of exchange coming out, like 2016, 17. One of the exchange caught my eye is BitMEX, of course, because I love doing margin trading, derivative trading in forex space. And then when I started looking BitMEX and in the other trading platform, I noticed that there's still lots of it's somewhat complicated for trader, and then I believe that there's lots of room for new trader in crypto, because crypto, like the target audience quite young, and then that was my belief at like 2017, 18. So that I decided to establish Overbit with a really simple to use concept for everyone. So my target audience was like novice trader, mid-level trader. And I tell myself, I don't want to be another exchange. I want to be an exchange that really suitable for new user, suitable for people that not really comfortable to make profit in crypto, but then they also want to make profit. So we want to give them a really comfort zone to play with their real asset. So I established in early 2018. So it's already 1.5 years for Overbit. And Overbit is a Bitcoin derivative trading. So people can deposit Bitcoin and now USDT to trade against crypto, forex, and commodities with high leverage. And one interesting is
very, very high leverage.
Okay, you should stop me there, right? I'm very well like hours. Okay.
It was what, it's 500x on the commodities.
Yeah, 500x on forex commodity, 100x on crypto.
Yeah, that's really high. I did think that was really, really interesting that you're able to trade forex, commodities, and crypto all in one platform. I thought it was really, really cool. what kind of security do you have though on Overbit?
You mean security as a safety, right? Yeah, okay. So when we look at different exchange, and then some of the big exchange like got hacked, like I think a couple like 2 years ago, and I think one main reason is they want people to really like doing fast deposit, fast withdrawal. So they're using they're using hot wallet. So this is one of the reason that those hacker can come in easily with the hot wallet. So we are using the first step we are using is a multi-signature cold wallet, which means if user come to Overbit, they can only process the withdrawal one time a day. And it's a little bit downside for them, but in terms of security, it's a really good upside for them. And what we do is we process once a day with multiple people to verify that those transactions. So we have to have like more than 5 people from Overbit to press confirm at the same time, like to confirm those transactions. And we are in different countries. So the risk of being hacked by the cold wallet itself is already minimal. But then if you want to get hacked by multi-signature cold wallet, it's pretty impossible to do so. So that was our first step. And second step is since hackers like to attack different exchange, and they also like to attack different retail traders, because like people are like to use online wallet to save their Bitcoin. What we do is we periodically we have a white hacker to help us to look at our platform. If they find something, they will let us know right away, and we will fix it right away. And besides that, our technical team are based in UK, so we have been forex trading system for decades. So the experience they have is quite decent, and also they also help UK government to do some security work. So I'm pretty comfortable with my team. And then besides that, the other security will be concerned is AML measures. So anti money laundering like is a big concern for everyone. And then we took part in this, and then we monitor everyone's address. We audit their wallet, and we audit their transaction to see whether they are coming from a good wallet or not. So this is kind of step we took in security.
Okay, yeah, a lot of it is kind of a trade-off. I mean, you want to be able to get it out really quickly, but you also want it to be safe. So the multi-signature cold wallet, it does slow things down, but I think it's kind of a necessary thing. Yeah.
We will try to make it process twice a day. So far it's one a day, but then we're getting more people from Europe, from Middle East, so the time zone will be different than so we will do it one in the morning, one in the night.
So you can deposit Bitcoin, and then you don't have to convert it to a different currency in order to trade forex or commodities. You can just that is pretty cool. You mentioned your target market. What exactly is your target market when it comes to Overbit?
So we generally so first I believe we there's a lot of needs for novice trader, right? So I actually did a survey on that on March this year. So we did a survey to everyone, not only Overbit users, but then other crypto users as well. So we have more than 2,500 people to participate over 90 countries. And then the results show us that over 70% of users, crypto traders, are less than 1 year crypto trading experience. So which I was pretty happy that proved my point that lots of new users come into crypto trading, and then they don't know what is futures, what's option, what's potential swap. So that really motivated me more to educate them more, to let them know how to trade. So my target audience, my target market is everyone coming from like new to trading. I want to make sure they can be comfortable to trade in the platform. And also we not only target novice, but mid-level professional, they can also do their indication, drawing lines, doing the algorithm in our platform as well.
You mentioned education and targeting, new and novice traders. You have a demo account?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that's like such a good idea for everyone to do. And I think you've
yeah.
done it kind of the next level, which has impressed me.
So yeah, thank you to brought this up. So yeah, we have a really good demo account which people can just sign up for free, and then they will have 8 Bitcoin and 50,000 CT to practice. So it's entirely the same as the real trading
You
platform.
froze up a second there. He said you get 8 Bitcoin or 50,000 USDT in the demo trading account, and you can trade in that, which is just, I mean, it's kind of fun to do because it's not your money. So you're also able to have a little bit more freedom, take a little bit more risk, and fail to kind of learn, which you're going to be scared to do certain things and to learn, so you won't learn certain things if you're trying to do that with your own money. Even if you're like, I'm going to put $100 in or $50, you're not going to learn as much because you're not going to act the same way. You know what I mean? So it's good if you think you're going to get a little reckless and then you lose all your money. It's good to learn that lesson when it's not really running. But 8 Bitcoin is amazing, and the 50,000 USDT, just you froze up. I wanted to make sure and hit that, but go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so pretty much you explained everything. So we make sure everyone practice before they trade. We don't want them to go in to trade without knowing the platform, without knowing what I'm trading. Because I came from Forex. I want to solve the problem with the like beginner trader. For myself, the first time I trade, of course, that like you say, I even $100, I don't want to lose it. I want to see if my strategy, if my trade works or not. So a practice place would be better. Like we practice everything. Like in the beginning, we go to test driving, then we go to highway. So it's the same thing. We do the practice first. So that's my intention to give that 8 Bitcoin and 50,000 USDT.
Yeah, I really think that's cool. Now, but that 8 Bitcoin and 50,000 USDT, you can use that to trade Forex too and commodities, or is it just the leverage trading on Bitcoin?
Everything, yes, you can do everything.
Well, that is super, super cool. Any upcoming events or stuff that's going on you want to talk about?
Yes, so as I say, I want to do more educational stuff. So one of the thing is we are filming academy videos. So it's a series of academy videos teaching people from the beginning, the real beginning, as what is Bitcoin, what is blockchain, what is USDT, and then starting that going to what is margin excuse me, what is margin trading, and then we starting to tell them how to trade, how to use indicator, and then how to use different strategy to trade. So it's a series of a video academy to be updated in our website. People can it's like an online course. It's a free course. Everyone can come in. They don't need to register for Overbit. They can just come in to learn. And each session there will be a quiz. If you pass the quiz, you can get some certificates to prove. Oh, okay, I understand something. So I think that's a good achievement for us and also for people who want to learn how to trade.
kind of a gamification of it. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is a good idea.
Yeah. So when you say gamification, we also have another update coming out. Is called a reward hub. So when people come to our platform, we are not another ordinary exchange. We want to make people feel like we are coming back, like they are coming back to home. So what we have first we have the tier point system, which is already exist. So when people come in to trade, every time they trade, they can accumulate a point. So that point you can, when you accumulate enough the point, you can redeem real Bitcoin or real USDT. So for example, 1,000 tier point, you can get 0.06 Bitcoin, which is I think around $600 right now. So you can take it out or you can trade with that. And I have seen lots of different exchange doing their tokens, So when we talk about another topic will be, and when we talk about blockchain, when we have tokens have to do something with blockchain. That's my belief. But then those exchange token is assets, so it's not that really will be a noise for trader, especially for novice and mid-level trader. When they see the token price drop, they will think the exchange is not doing good, but that is not the same. So we don't do tokens. We do a really like a point system, like airline mileage. So people go to the same airlines, they accumulate the mileage. They can go to the first class. Same with us. They come to Overbit trade. They accumulate the points. They can basically get cheaper because they get rebate from the real money.
So
yeah.
Whenever you make trades, do you earn points?
Yeah.
You can cash the points in, but you're saying that you can cash the points in for BTC or USDT, but you can withdraw. You don't. It's not like just a trading bonus.
No. It's a real money. It's a real money.
Okay, that is
somewhat
different.
Yeah, in somewhat, if you really a trader, trade regularly, and then in somewhat is a rebate to yourself, right? Because you trade anyways, you get the points, and then you can exchange for real money. You withdraw it, and then when I say the reward hub we have is a series of mission people can accomplish, and for example, they log in every day to Overbit. They can earn some small tier points or do some mission, for example, practicing demo, and follow us in Twitter, or like do some small deposit or do some trading in for us. They can accumulate tier points. Those tier points like end up again can exchange Bitcoin or USDT.
That is a really cool system. I think it's really neat that it's real money though. It's not like you have to trade it, and then you just keep the profits. Well, that's about it. I wanted to also tell everyone that you've been generous, and I'm gonna have a link to Overbit. If you sign up, you're gonna give my viewers, and also KIFS is doing more of an in-depth, like a technical review of the site and showcase it. But any of our viewers, you sign on, you're going to give a 10% bonus up to $500 for deposit. So 100 you get 10, up to 500 you get 50, which appreciate that. That's really cool. Okay, well that's pretty cool. I'll include links to everything to check out Overbit. Anything else you want to go over or hit on?
I think that's about it. Just make sure I would say give advice to your audience if they are traders. Then a general advice is because when we did this video right now, yesterday I believe Bitcoin went surge, and then I think right before I slept yesterday it went down. So Bitcoin is really volatile, and then if you trade, make sure you study, right? Make sure you practice your trade, you study. Taking advice from like investment advice from, especially from social network, is not that good, especially from Twitter when people say buy,
Yeah, I
sell.
don't think anyone should do any leverage trading unless they know some basic TA. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because you got to know even if you trust someone that you're listening to, you need to know what's going on.
Yeah, because those people are faster than you. When they post something, they already did it. So, yep, practice make perfect.
Definitely. All right. Well, Chieh, it was good hanging out with you.
Thank you.
I'm kind of stoked about Overbit. It looks really cool. We're about to start getting into Forex. I really haven't traded a lot of Forex, so I'm gonna kind
Oh,
of
you can try with 8 Bitcoin.
yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna start practicing with it. But yeah, we're starting that this week. I'm gonna start showcasing it on our weekly show. All right. Well, it was good hanging out with you. Good hanging out with all y'all. You guys take
Thank you.
care. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Thank you, Sean.